Today, I want to help you manage your anger. Anger, rage, aggression are very powerful emotions and they are often very hard to manage and deal with. So, how do you do that? Here I am to help you out today. So, let's first understand why do we feel angry? Why do we suddenly something happens and we feel out of control? We feel that for mostly two reasons. One is that things haven't gone my way. You see people, situations, things not going the way you think they should go. And the second reason is I want more power in this situation. Whenever we are in a dynamic with a person or people, we feel we want more power. We should have more power, right? And to take that power, we feel angry. Okay. So, how do you manage that once you feel angry? Something has happened, somebody has said something, and you are now very angry. How do you manage that? Step one, expression. And as always, we will do this with a 3-step formula, and I call this ESC. You must have seen your keyboard, and it says ESC, which is escape, right? So we are escaping it, not escaping in a unhealthy way, but we are managing it with this ESC formula. Step one, expression, right? So whenever we feel angry, we just want to say anything and everything that we want to without thinking twice, right? And sometimes we even regret it later that, oh, I think I overreacted. So we have to still express our emotion, but we have to do it in a healthy way, not in a way that feels attacking, okay, or spilling out our emotion on the situation or someone else. So I want you to say what you're feeling, but frame it in a healthy way. How are you going to frame it? You will say that I feel anger because, and add your reasons to it, because that's what you are doing. You are not angry because you are still the situation. I am Lipika. I've not become angry. I'm still this person who has the capacity to be calm and peaceful. But right now in this situation, I feel anger. That's the emotion that's coming up. Okay? It's a reaction of my mind and body to this situation. Right? So you will frame it like I feel anger because now when you do that, you will see that most of your invalid, immediate reactions will go away because you will see through your own anger and your own emotion. So many times we just bottle up a lot of other emotions, and once we find an outlet like a situation which makes us feel angry, we just blast out. Okay. So once you frame it in a healthy way, you will see that you will now see through your own emotion. You will see, okay, maybe that's not even that big of a deal that I'm feeling so angry, right? But it's okay, you're feeling angry. You can express it. So express it without expecting that someone is going to pacify you or understand you or comfort you. Your job is only to express it in a healthy way. Once you express it, okay, then you try to remove yourself from that situation. Okay, come back to yourself. And how you do that? You shift the power. That's the next step. S, shift the power. So when we feel angry, let's take an example. I feel anger because you are late. So who has the power in this situation? Is it me or is it you? It's you, right? Because you can make me feel anger. And Should somebody else make us feel whatever they want to make us feel unintentionally or intentionally? Or should we feel the way we want to feel? Is it your emotion or is it their emotion? It's yours, right? So you shift the power. And once you do that, then you will feel empowered. You have control over your emotions. Okay? The situation, the person may be out of your control, but you are always in your control. Okay? So once you shift the power, bring it back to yourself, then you come into a state of empowerment rather than feeling like a victim of your anger or any emotion. Okay? So you do that, you come back to your power. Okay? And then once you've done that, I know it is very difficult to calm down your energy if you're feeling rage or you're feeling angry or you just want to blast out. So it's possible that the emotion is still rising in your system, your nervous system is still feeling unregulated. So we have to regulate it now. So, step 3, C, calm your energetic emotion. Okay, calm your energy down. Okay, so how do you do that? I want you to come to a place where, if you can be in your own room or somewhere that's removed from what's triggering you. Just sit down, close your eyes, and visualize your emotion like a ball. Okay, if you look inside, you will notice that. Okay, it's like a ball. It's rising, keeps on rising. Once if we feel angry, that we are in a very heightened energetic state. Okay, so our energy is converting into rage and it's rising up. So you will see it's rising, and you might feel like you want to just go and you break the phone or do whatever aggression or say something really bad to somebody. That's what we are trying to regulate here. Okay, so you imagine, like visualize it like a ball and it's rising, right? And you start playing bouncy ball with it. Start playing bouncy ball with it. That means to calm it down, bring it down. So when the ball jumps up, you bring it down. It will jump up, you will bring it down. With every jump, you bring it further down. With every jump, you bring it further down. With every jump, you bring it further down. Okay, and you keep repeating that. And you can do it with your hands if that helps, or you can even just do it visually inside your brain. And once you do that, you will start feeling calm. You will start feeling that it's now coming into a more balanced state. Okay, you're doing that, and then it will reach a point where you feel calm, like the water becomes calm. You'll feel that calmness. When you reach that place, take a few deep breaths. Exhale your anger. Okay, will inhale, exhale out your anger. So you'll exhale out your anger. Once you do that, slowly, we'll do it very slowly. Once you do that, now you have to maintain this balanced state. You have to maintain this state of calmness. How will you do that? The ball may rise again. To bring it down whenever, maybe 10 minutes later, or you see that person again, it starts to rise again. Repeat it. If you allow it to go out of control, it will take you with it. Okay, so you have to, that's why we do it in steps, so that we have we can bring ourselves into that state. Okay, so you then maintain your calmness. Don't distract yourself or do something else in an unhealthy manner, but just calm yourself down. I hope that this will really help you. And if this was very long for you, I will say, you can go and watch my shorter videos on my shorts with the same title. But I really suggest you watch the longer videos because there's a lot more context, and I do it like an exercise in the long videos. So whenever you feel angry now, remember the escape route, which is ESC: expression, shift, and calm. Express it in a healthy way, shift your power back to yourself, and calm down your emotions. Okay? Right. So if you need more help and support, please visit me on my website, which is the 3ws.lifecoachlipika.com. You can join my community. You can join my monthly support where I come online every week and answer whatever questions you have or any help that you need. I support you through it. And you can also book one-on-one sessions with me. Right now, we have a 10% off on them. So whenever you need my help, I am always there for you to feel empowered, feel calm, and own your best life. So I hope that this helps you. As always, spread the love, be the light.